For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
You go around 24 hours a day with biometric sensors on or inside your body, and they constantly send information.
So you're monitored. You are monitored.
You're monitored all the time. The information goes to an AI doctor, maybe on your smartphone or whatever, which analyzes all this stream of information and monitors your health.
The Veridish Corporation, this is the company that makes the implantable human microchip, which is a device about twice as long as a grain of rice, so it's actually pretty big. That company came out with a press release a couple of weeks ago in which they claimed to be working on a flu detection microchip. Now, according to their press release and what they're discussing, they would have an injectable form of the microchip, again, a glass encapsulated device, fairly big, not the size of a speck of dust, that could be injected into the body, and it would continuously monitor the person's blood.
Can implants be used for remote monitoring? Yeah, that's exactly the point of disruptive implants. For example, healthcare administrators or private physicians or artificial systems, for that sake, to monitor people's health wherever they are and at any time.
It's a sensor.
This tiny green thing in there?
That tiny green thing in there, you put it underneath your skin, and what that tells you is that there are chemical reactions going on inside the body, and that signal means you're going to have symptoms tomorrow.
Wow. There's an actual transmitter in that?
Yeah, it's like a check engine light.
Check this sailor out before he infects other people.
That's right.
You were working on a mission to go into people's skin. By the way, it's coming from the Pentagon. It's not coming from a private medical firm. And I think that's where my concern really is this one. So here's my question. Look into your future crystal ball, as I've so often asked you, Ben. If this shows to actually be accurate, it can predict it, do you think we could see a push that everybody, just like what we've seen with the mask, a push that you actually have to be microdosed with something from the Pentagon? Could that actually happen in society today?
You will be finished. It's just a matter of time.
This is the mark of the beast.
Second strategic movement. While the economic crisis is still ongoing, the health crisis will be created. An epidemic will be triggered to accelerate control over the population. The media will amplify and manipulate news about it, to create dismay and fear. Demonstrations will be prohibited, under the pretext to help spread the epidemic. With the excuse of the epidemic, opposition movements will be silenced, and dissidents eliminated. As the epidemic progresses, authorities will establish that the only way to keep it under control is to implement a chip to monitorize every citizen's health, and quickly detect new infection outbreaks. The chip will be used to store all personal data, health status, economic profile, tastes and orientations. Banknotes and coins will be scrapped, deemed as anti-hygienic, and a means of transporting the virus. Which means money. Which means health. No, which means death.
The World Health Organization has named the next potential pandemic as Disease X. But that's not all. Disease X could be on its way. British healthcare professionals are gearing up for Disease X, which they say may be deadlier than COVID-19 and may have a similar impact as the Spanish flu. The WHO says Disease X could be a new agent, a virus or a bacterium or fungus without any known treatments. A report in the UK, Daily Mail quotes an expert, Kate Bingham, who has issued a warning claiming that the pandemic caused by the Disease X could claim at least 50 million lives. She also mentioned that the virus has the potential to result in 20 times more fatalities than COVID-19. Scientists from the UK are putting their effort into developing a vaccine for this potentially deadly pathogen after the potential threat from disease X. WHO has now considered outlining a research and development blueprint that can focus on the diseases and the pathogens which needs to be prioritized for research, of course, in the context of public health emergencies.
We'll have to prepare for the next one. That, I'd say is will get attention this time.